All right, bear with me as I deal with this second day of a migraine. I'm going to finally get around to videoing the journals for the April 2022 A to Z Junk Journal Challenge for the Dearjuliejulie yearbook. No, yeah, migraine. The Dearjuliejulie Facebook and YouTube groups. Okay. So the A to Z Junk Journal Challenge was you pick something you needed to finish or create a journal that started with A to Z. It could be anything goes. Anything goes. Whatever you needed. So I still actually need to finish my Roy G. Biv series. So you also needed needed is a strong word. To do this challenge, following the rules so that you got the freebie at the end of the month in the VIP party, the virtual internet party. Yes, Jennifer, that works. The next month. If you do everything properly, you get invited to the VIP, the virtual internet party, and you get a free digital. If you want the free digital, if you want to be invited to the party, you need to follow the rules. And the rules included doing 3 of each of the things for the A to Z, using 5 pages from a Dearjuliejulie digital, using book pages, using envelopes, using probably 5, I don't remember the number off the top of my head, scrapbook pages. Somewhere in the journal that you're finishing or start to finish for this challenge. Now, the one that I chose for the challenge was the red. But since I was doing 3 things, I did 3 journals. So everything required for the challenge was done for the red. So this is it. I picked up from the Dollar Tree, back when it was still $1, a scarf. So it's really big. I don't want to cut it down. All right. For the letters that I can remember, I will let you know what they are. This is W for wallpaper. Okay, I'm making sure this is in here because I'm trying a new setup and everything's crooked for me. And the migraine going on, so. But Dearjuliejulie page. This is a Gail Augustinelli, but it was red. That's why I used it. This is a Dearjuliejulie. It's one of 4 on a page. I don't remember where I got this, but it's not a Julie. This is actually a Cara branded. Pretty sure that's a Cara. Cara did a rainbow set a while back. I'm not sure where the flowers came from. This is also a Julie. This is one of my scrapbook papers. This is part of the scrapbook paper. It's a 12 by 12. This was a book page. I had a gardening book, Julie. I had a gardening book, took it apart a while back. And when I took it apart, because I knew I was doing, there's an envelope, because I knew I was doing rainbow, anything that fit the rainbow went into the boxes sorted by color. Scrapbook page. Pretty sure these bingo cards came from Cara's rainbow set. Julie and Julie. The scrapbook page is an ombre and it had like 4 pages of each color. Julie. I picked up some seeds at 4 for a buck. I wasn't going to pass it up, but I picked up some seeds trying to get the colors again. And red, you know, it's a double pocket. I glued it down to make it a double pocket, so there's, you know, 3 in each. More scrapbook paper. Julie page. I forgot to clip those. Let me do that now while I'm thinking about it, because with this migraine, I definitely won't remember. See, there's some book page. That was one of the requirements. This is scraps from the scrapbook page. This is another Gail Augustinelli. Scraps from the scrapbook page. Like I said, it was ombre. Book page. This is Cara's rainbow set. K for craft paper. This is book page. I got book page in here like crazy, people. Julie's. I definitely got. Oh, that's a jumbo playing card. I don't remember what letter I used, but I used several playing cards. Oh, good. They're mowing my grass. These are from Cara's rainbow set. This is a Julie page. This is actually scrapbook paper. It was double-sided, but I didn't like the other side. They're finally mowing my grass. I'm surprised it took this long. All right, this envelope's down as a double pocket. This is a Cara. This was either Q for quilt or P for puzzle, patchwork. This was my ugly paper. It really wasn't ugly, but I needed something for you. And this is cut from a Julie page. That's a Julie page. This is actually from a book. And that's from a bingo game. Okay, so that was the red. There's a book page. Here is my green. Now remember, everything was done in 3, so my W for wallpaper. Scrapbook paper, scrapbook paper. Card. I don't know, can you, yeah, I can see it. This is the 4 of spades. I used fabric, I used bling, I used all kinds of stuff. This is a Gail Augustinelli. This is a Cara from her rainbow set. I think this is from a Tracie Fox. I just trimmed it down. This is a scrapbook paper. I don't remember what this one's from. I used, green was a hard one to find, so I used whatever I could find anywhere. Cara. This is Cara's from the rainbow set. More and more and more. Like I said, I used, this is scrapbook paper. I was just roaming Walmart just for the hell of it because I was bored, and found a 6x6, and it literally had just about every color I needed for my rainbow series. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's got the purple, which is hard to find sometimes, and it had the green, and I loved some of the greens. So, and this color, this one, I don't remember where I found this, but I used it for both the green and the purple because obvious reasons. Again, the floral book had some greens in it, so I used it. This was my scrapbook paper. It's more of a cardstock. But again, this book didn't have to follow the requirements because the red one did. Washi. And at one point I remembered I had all these cutouts for my butterflies and went and pulled them out. There's some scrapbook paper. This is a digital. I don't remember where some of these came from. I'm sorry, guys. Scraps of scrapbook. This is V for vellum. I made vellum pockets. I used part of a greeting card. That bingo card here is from Cara. The red was the only envelope I printed on. After I covered both the purple and the green, I remembered, oh, hey, I can print on these things and save a little bit of bulk. So I did. And then I looked up and found a green paper clip. Okay, for craft paper again. One of the DigiKits I had a green shoe, so of course I used it. I was covering up ink vomit over here. I don't usually have back to back. I'm not sure where I got this from. That's scrap. There's my K for craft again. I think that's a Tracie Fox. Scrapbook paper. Believe it or not, this is double-sided. This is green. And then again, my envelope is doubled. More book page. That's my ugly, because, you know, I needed a U. I needed 3, and I had 3 things going here. Okay, so that's the green one. I'm set it aside, move my tie, and then we got the purple. Didn't have enough purple fabric, so it's got a muslin one. W for wallpaper. Purple flowers, half butterfly, more purple flowers. Again with the ombre. Oh, it's only got 2 in here. The V for vellum. These are from Cara's kit, the rainbow one. The rainbow one, she was awesome with it. She, oh, there's the, can you see that? This is my purple. Okay, the red one has a red paper clip, and then the green one, of course, has the green paper clip, and then the purple one's got a purple tassel. So, anyways, back to the rainbow kit from Cara. She did a one signature, 2 signature, and a 3 signature, and figured out how to do the pages through there. So, you know, that was pretty cool. But there we go. This is, oh, from a Sherri something or another. I'm not going to try and pronounce your name, Sherri. I am so sorry, but and I'm going to say I'm going to try and remember to come back and link all of these, but I'm also going to say that with the fiber memory, yeah, probably not going to happen. This is Cara's Bee and Lavender. There's another, and there's 6 tags in here because, you know, I did the whole in the back thing. That's from Sherri's. That's, I'm pretty sure, from Sherri's. That's from Cara's. That's from Cara's newest, probably newest, I don't know for sure, the collab with Julie. I really like that one. The ombre, an envelope. There we go. More little things, more book page photos. I coffee dyed my own papers. Instead of taking the stack of paper and just soaking it, I took each one and just ran it through. Each one, just ran it through. And I kind of like how that happened. So when I have the energy, I'll do that. This is the scrapbook paper scrap. I don't know where my words come from. I cut them out, put them in a jar. This is the Bees and Lavender. This is the Sherri. The kit is called Amethyst for Sarah. This is also hers. I picked up the dragonflies at Dollar Tree, back when they were still $1. Scrapbook, coffee dyed, guess check. And this is Amethyst for Sarah. Okay, for craft paper, book page, scrapbook scrap. Amethyst for Sarah. as is this. I'm not sure where this came from. That's the book page. The amethyst for Sarah has fairies in it. I didn't want any people-like items, images in this. There's 3 more tags. Some more Cara tags, cards. Oh my gosh, my head's really killing me. And the end of the book. Again, oh, Y for yarn. There you go, shaking because I bumped it. The 3 things. I've got book page, buttons, and bling. I doubt this was the B. It may have been. I don't know. Some of these are just extra. E for extra. Tags and stuff. This is the ugly for this one. I just used white paint and just brushed over it and made it usable. So that was the journals for, that's some trash, the April, I'm going to put these all back in there. The April Dearjuliejulie 2002 A to Z challenge. My goal was to finish this by the 15th. I think I finished it 16th or 17th, so I was close. And then because of migraines and life, finally now getting around on what is today, the 19th or the 20th. And my brother's birthday's coming up. Happy birthday, Jake. Not that you watch my stuff, but life got in the way, so I didn't get this videoed until today. So let me hang up. Let me upload this and share it with everybody. And my food should be just about done. So catch you on the flip side, guys. Bye.